Good morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the A Hope and Co show. I believe my auntie is muted, and we want her to unmute. There you are. Thank God for co-host.
Oh my gosh, how did you know to come in?
Naughty is brilliant.
She is. So again, welcome to A Hope and Company Virtual Marketplace, where we shop small businesses who are doing big, huge, amazing things. We are
Yes,
super excited to be here today. It
yes.
is the month of July.
Whoop,
Co-host
whoop.
Paula Divers and myself are celebrating our birthdays. This is the best month ever in the whole entire year. We have so many friends and families who are celebrating their birthday in the month of July. And I could go on and on and on about that. But listen, as I was saying, Paula, that
Right.
we have super amazing businesses who are just going to just blow your mind today. And
Yes.
so I'm so glad that you're here. It's so good to see you today. I am glad to be here and feeling great. Had some bumps and bruises this week, but
Mhm.
the Lord is good, and I am so thankful to just be able to be here. We were praying behind the scenes before coming on the show with one of our business owners, and as she said, it's just so good to be here today, breathing and living and doing what God has called us to do. Paula, how are you doing? And we're going to go ahead and get started.
I am doing well. Can you see me?
I can.
Okay, good. I'm doing well. Thank you. It's the
Okay.
birthday month and celebrated the birthday. It was a great birthday weekend was last Friday. So
Yeah.
had a good time there. And it's it's going back to school season for college kids, shopping and all that. So I'm in that kind of a mode with the kids, two kids in college. So yeah, I've been busy, but good.
Yeah, speaking of college, we did have a one of our business owners who is a college consultant. We've had her here about a year ago, and she was
Yes.
scheduled to be on the show, and I was so excited to have her because if your son or daughter is a junior, this would have been a good time for her to
Yes.
come and start coaching our young people
Mhm.
in their sophomore year to their junior
Mhm.
year for college, or are they going to follow the
Absolutely.
entrepreneur path? So a lot of young people are following the entrepreneur path.
Yes.
So yeah, we're glad to be here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't see any comments yet. I'm sure people are here. I'm gonna take a look and see. But because we started on time today, I'm so
Yes.
excited. I'm not gonna let our small businesses wait anymore. They have just been so great. Listen, we have a great show today. We have live entertainment today, and we're excited. Welcome, Patty. Thank you so much for joining us today. Be sure to like, comment, be sure to share. Good morning, Elder Oppenstein out of Tennessee, one of my elders in the ministry that I'm in, and I believe God ministry. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Listen, if you're in the audience, tell a friend, tell your girlfriend, tell your coworkers, gather your children around. A Hope and Company Virtual Marketplace is the show that you want to be on this morning. This is the place to be. We've got great information. We've got great vendors with great products. And listen, it's July, right? So this is a good time to shop and gift someone some products for Christmas. Paula, do you know there are people who shop in July specifically? It's
Yes.
a ritual
It's a thing.
specifically
It's a
for
whole thing.
December. It's a whole thing, right?
Yep, it
So
is.
I'm just yeah. So shop here now with some of the amazing products and services that you'll
Mhm.
see. I know you can go out to the mall. I know you can go to the store. I know I'm talking a lot, but I want to encourage you not to just see this as a show. Let me sit back and drink my coffee and watch you all. But no, these are businesses that
Yes.
would definitely love your support.
Support.
And
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. And they have great products from
They do.
services. You know, all everything here. We've got it here for you. Whatever you need, we got it here. Good morning, Dolores. So, Paul, I'm going to let you go ahead and introduce our very first business owner and guest. She is going to bring it, so don't miss it. Come on, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I believe we have Lexi. Is that what we have first?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Worldwide Johnson. She's going to be coming to us with Money Master for her enterprises.
Mm-hmm.
So, Lexi, would you join us? Welcome to the show. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Minister Hope. Good morning, Paula. Thank you for having me on the platform.
Mm-hmm. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. Super excited to be here.
We are so happy that you're here. Hey, so
listen,
go ahead and get right into it.
Pastor Lexi, I don't want you to miss a thing, and we're going to give you your time. We start a little early, so we're a little ahead of schedule. I want you to tell the audience not just about what you're here for today, but tell them about the amazing travel that you are getting ready to embark in as a missionary. I just need to hear that. So thank you for joining us today.
All right, awesome. Well, let's start with that. So yes, I am getting ready in a matter of 3 days, getting ready to embark upon a mission trip in Ghana. I'll be there for a little over a couple of weeks. And so super excited about it. I have a team of 14 missionaries that is going with me. And we're going over there to serve the people at large, but particularly women and youth. We're going to be doing all kinds of things. We have a women's empowerment event. We've got a youth summit. We've got our major feature project, which I'll talk about in a moment. But why I'm really excited about going on this mission is because I believe that we're going over there with the right message, which is the kingdom of God is at hand, and sharing with the people of Ghana that, you know, when you are in right position with God and you understand what it means to be a kingdom citizen, and you align yourself with God in that way, you know, God is king in our kingdom, and he is not only king, but he takes care of his subjects, because that's the responsibility of a true king. And so whatever needs the people have, we're going over there to be the hands and the feet of Jesus Christ, so that people know and understand that the kingdom of God is at hand. Amen. And so I'm just super excited about it. Our major feature project is the My Period campaign, where we have been raising, collecting funds, donations, and sponsorships for to purchase sanitary napkins. For those that may not know, and really briefly, in Ghana, when a woman purchases sanitary napkins, those napkins are very expensive, and they're expensive because they are taxed twice. There's a luxury tax, and then there's a value added tax. Now, listen, ask any woman you know if menstruating is a luxury. And I guarantee you, she's going to say that if she could choose not to and still have a baby and still do all the things, right, that she would choose not to have that. Okay. So why it's a luxury tax, it's beyond us, right? So anywho, we have raised funds, and God has blown our minds in the area of raising those funds so we can go over there and bless women with sanitary napkins, so that they don't feel like second-class citizens, right? Or like we're in Bible days and the women have to be isolated, and not because someone's saying you have to stay home, but listen, if you don't have the things you need to make sure that you stay clean, women, we know, right? You've got to change yourself sometimes 3 times a day, sometimes more, depending on the flow. And so if you don't have those things, you stay home, right? You can miss school, you can miss work, all kinds of things. Or if they can't afford, they will at least buy baby diapers, because those are cheaper than the pads, and they'll use those. So we're just going over there to bless the women, not only with the sanitary napkins, but education on menstruation and hygiene and all of that as well. So we're super excited. All right. I don't know if, did you want to say something before?
Yeah, I wanted to say, is is it too late to contribute to this mission? I know that you had posted that, God has just done some exceedingly abundant, more than you could ask pertaining to this trip, but can we still, support you in any way? I think you had a link before.
Yes, I have a link. I'll have to grab it. It's never too late to donate. We'll continue to take those funds even while we're out there, because we're going to see about, believe it's about 6 different schools. And obviously, we're not seeing all those schools in one day. So certainly, your funds can still be put to use as we go about to the different schools during the week. So let me grab the link for you all.
And yeah, and if you want, you can put it in the chat, because I had not contributed yet, and something I wanted to do. So yes, I would love to do that right now.
She said right now. We
Right
gonna put
now.
that link in there right now in case there's any more right now people out there. All right.
I love it. And
All
welcome to those who are coming in. Yes.
All right, let me put it here. And then I think Nadia can grab it and put it up.
Perfect. Thank you.
Never too late. So awesome. Well, I think I can switch gears a little bit now. And so the mission trip is the arm, is the humanitarian arm, if you will, of my business, which is Money Mastery for Her Enterprises. And so at Money Mastery for Her, our mission is changing the face of wealth, right? Who specifically? Well, we work with women entrepreneurs, small business owners, to help them to take control of their finances and to create wealth God's way, so that they can have an impact and advance the kingdom of God. That's what we're all about. I love money, and that might be a oxymoronic thing to say in the Christian community, but listen, y'all, we're gonna have to come up off of those types of feelings that we have about this, because God speaks a lot about money, and certainly not a lot of the hangups that we have about it. Listen, let's just be honest. It takes money to do the work of the kingdom, right? And it also not only just to do the work of the kingdom, but to live, right? Every day we got money going towards something, okay? The water bill, the electric bill, the phone bill, the whatever, all the bills. And then if we want to take the children out for some ice cream or whatever, we have to have money to live, okay? So we have got to get comfortable talking about money, and that's what we do at Money Mastery for Her. Number one is to help people to become comfortable talking about money. And number two, again, as I said, okay, let's create wealth. Listen, and we don't want to just create wealth the world's way. For believers, we want to create wealth God's way, because when we know when we do it God's way, then it's something that can be sustained over time. And God also gives us the mandate that we're not really just creating wealth for ourselves in the here and now, but we are creating wealth for our children's children, not even our children, our children's children, right? And so we're just super excited about that. So we have coming up our online course, if you will. It's called the Wealth Seed. This is 2.0. And so super excited about it. And let me tell you guys why. I've been in this industry, the financial industry, since 2012, right? And this is what I have found. I can teach people financial concepts until I'm blue in the face, or till they're blue in the face. However, that alone will not allow them to change their financial behaviors, their financial attitudes, their financial beliefs, right? It's just it is what it is, right? Very rarely will somebody just take the concepts and do them and run with them and stay with them, right? But for most people, everything begins here in the mind, right? Mindset is everything, including in your finances. And so in the Wealth Seed, our objective is to help you to seek wisdom, to get wisdom from God on money and why we even need it in the first place. What should we be using it for? What is God's perspective on money? Because listen, how many of you are out there right now and you're listening, right? And you have year after year after year, so you want to get your finances together, right? Whether you put it on your vision board or whatever the case may be. Every year you're saying you want to get your finances together. Maybe you even went to some type of financial literacy course sponsored by some bank. Maybe you've read some books. Maybe you've read a lot of books, right? And you just seem more confused than ever, right? Because there's so much advice out there, and there's so many, different strategies and so many different things, right? That it's just all like you end up doing nothing, right? Or maybe you didn't even do any of that. You just haven't done anything, right? And so one of the things that I know and that understand is that when we can arrest the mind and when we can understand as believers now why he gives us the resource of money and our role in that, then this stuff becomes exciting. And then we have more stick-to-itiveness, if you will, right? See, in our churches, and I'm going to say this, and some of y'all might like cut me off, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep going. In our churches, and I'm not saying it's being intentionally done or not, but in our churches, we are often teaching lack. We are often teaching poverty. And there are so many misguided teachings out there, like the teaching that Christ was poor. Like, who told you that? Where does it say that, in the Bible that he was poor? Never says that, right? And there are a lot of scriptures that we can point to that will say otherwise. And the root of money is the root of evil, right? All evil. And it's like, no, it's not money that's the root of evil. It's the people that are managing the money that's either evil or not evil, right? And so many other things, and not just in our churches, but even in our homes, the limiting beliefs that we grow up with. So it's imperative upon us to seek wisdom. So that's the first thing we do. We seek wisdom. Why does he give it to us? Long story short, God gives us the resource of money and any resource for that matter to advance the kingdom. That's the bottom line. So what are you doing to advance the kingdom? Okay, that's something that we must ask ourselves. That's something that we explore. The Wealth Seed is a 7-week course. We meet weekly, or we're going to start meeting weekly. It's going to start September 1st, meeting weekly, 1.5 hours, where we are not just going through the financial concepts, but I don't know if y'all have ever been to where they've combined a Bible study and a financial literacy course all in one, right? Like, but this is what's going to be going on, right? So we're not going to just get the feel goods of the Bible, but also some practical in every week that we meet. And at the end of this thing, you're going to have your own personalized wealth creation plan, the implementable steps that you can take and that you can implement, and you can get on the path to creating wealth so that you can advance the kingdom as well. And so we're super, super excited about it. I don't know where else I should go from here, if I should say more or not.
Wonderful. Listen, we could do a whole show on this alone. Mm-hmm. And I'll have to have you back. And listen, I am so thankful that I am meeting with you this evening at 6 p.m. Because I have worked with you on another platform with my pastor, Juanita Corey Jackson. And I met with you. And I just have to tell the audience quickly that the console is really deep. And when she said, these are the things that I need from you, I'm like, to pull it up my church hand, I'll be back. I'll come back and meet you again, because this money thing and being a Christian or a believer in a walk with God is very serious. And sometimes we don't get it right. And so I'm happy to meet with you this evening. I've watched you and I said, this woman knows something. I'm so glad you made a point of reference to how long you have been doing this, because a lot of people are just popping up, Pastor Lexi. They got an extra dollar now in their pocket, and now they're ready to show somebody how to do something. But we're so glad to have you today. I wanted to have you on first because we needed to get that money in order. Listen, audience, partner with Pastor Lexi Worldwide. You see why she calls herself Lexi Worldwide. Partner with her by way of this money mastery program that she's getting ready to start, or the Ghana trip to help our young sisters over there, or both. Okay. But I want you guys, I just said to my husband, I said, honey, bring me my credit card. He said, I couldn't find it. He was bringing, and I just need to do better. And I know we've got a lot of shopping to do, but I just thank you so much. Paul, is there anything you want to share? Thank you so much, Pastor Lexi.
I'm just happy to hear about these two opportunities to participate. I love the Ghana trip and the ministry that you guys will be doing over there. I think missions is so important, and when you go over to extend love to people in other countries, what you bring back is such a great reward, and it just there's nothing like it. So I've had the opportunity to do that before, and would love to in the future plan to participate in a trip like that again. So yeah, no, I'm excited about the workshop as well, because this is definitely a subject that we need to talk about more.
The church
right.
vote.
Yeah, we need experience. We need someone with the experience to teach it, not the one with the dollar that just got here. So absolutely amazing projects coming up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I want to ask you a quick question. When you return from Ghana, when do you start the trip for the next year? When do you start?
Yeah, the planning for the trip for next year has started already. We'll be
Okay.
making an announcement in August.
Okay.
So again, if you're following me, or you can email me on the screen there and say, hey, put me on the list. I want to be the first to know what's going on. I'll definitely do so. And then for the course, I wanted to let you all know it is normally $249, but for all of A Hope and Company's viewers over the next 48 hours, I'm giving you $150 off.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
That's
I'm
great.
trying to make it a no-brainer for you. Okay.
Right.
So go in and, go to the website, secure your spot, because, it's not going to be open forever. Secure your spot. And we'll see you on the other side.
Thank
Amazing.
you so much. Yes,
Awesome.
yes. Thank you so much, Pastor Lexi. Thank you also for getting up super early in the morning and just being your beautiful self and your beautiful soul. God bless you. And thank you again for being with us today.
Use the passcode HOPE.
Pardon me?
I was just telling them, use the passcode HOPE. Sorry.
Oh, use the passcode HOPE. Okay. And my husband's over here saying, can I contribute to that? So we're going to get you straight, and our audience is going to do right by you today. Thank you so much, Pastor Lexi. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
So sweet. So sweet.
Yeah,
She's
that's
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah. Yes, honey. I have in the link there that we can contribute. My husband's sitting over here in the breakfast table. Can you go ahead and announce the next guest? And we're going to go ahead and get started. And while you, before you do that, I want to say welcome to all of those who are coming in. Elder Joan, T. Randall, Pastor Juanita Corey Jackson. My ministry crew is showing up today. We're glad to have you here. My sister Sharon, Tangela, welcome. Janine out of Connecticut. Thank you all. Pastor Miko, the family is in the house today, and we're so glad that you all are here. So welcome. Please like and share and comment. We love you.
All right. Well, good morning to everybody that is here this morning supporting. We're so happy that you're here. And our next guests are Charles Hauser and Tommy Banks. Let's see. That's what I have about them. Professional photography and videography and marketing videos for businesses and ministries. So Charles and Tommy, welcome to the show. Come on in. Are you with us? There you are.
Morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Up in the
How are
green.
you?
Okay.
Yes.
Coordination.
Money.
Money.
Yes, wealth, prosperity.
I love it.
Yes.
So welcome back to the show. I know you guys have been with us a couple times, and it's amazing to have you here on the show. We just want to get right into it. What you got for us?
How are you doing? Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, how's everybody doing? How are y'all doing?
We're doing great.
Good.
Great,
Good.
great. We're just happy to be here again
Yeah.
today. Thank you for welcoming us back. You know, we're so glad to see that you guys are carrying on, doing such a great job with your production. It's amazing every week. So just wanted to thank you and keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Exactly. So we are, like he said, we're happy to be here again. This is an awesome platform, and I thank you, Angela, and I thank you, Miss Diva, for Miss Diva Paula, allowing us to come on. So we are excited about summer. We're excited about
Yes.
what we do. CT Collab offers professional photography, videography, marketing videos, and live stream producing. And right now, Nadia's on it. So we do have a summer event that's going on for a special with your mini shoot, which is a 20-minute session, 5 images, one look,
Yes.
and your personal gallery. And it's only $65
Yes.
with a booking fee of $20. And that's a super duper great deal, let me tell you, because to all of our authors, to all of our entrepreneurs,
Mhm.
to all of our ministers, anybody that is thinking about starting a business, it is imperative that you look professional
Yes.
online.
Yes.
You need positive or polished images, whether it's you or your product or your services. When you come online, people need to know that your brand is the one to go for. So we're really pushing for um, those entrepreneurs, those small business owners to step out, and you can look polished. You can what's our other word? What's our other keyword?
Well, polished. I mean, just professional. It is about what you bring and how you present yourself
Mhm.
to your customers. So you know you don't want to be using those cell phones, even though these cell phones have gotten a lot better. You know, you still want to have a professional image because that represents your business, your brand.
Mhm.
It's all about your brand. So, you know, we are trying to help. We're really here to cater to you, to your business, to your brand, to help you take it to another level. And if you don't have that, or even if you have it, but you're ready to update, again, you want to bring a different look or a different style to the table, we can help you do that and bring the best look and put the best foot forward for your customers and your brand.
Exactly. And I also work with social media management, and I know
Doing an amazing job too.
Thank you. I know the importance of having that polished look for your social media. And I'd like Charles to talk about videography and using marketing videos for your social media as well as your website. So video, you all know, especially since we have come through or we're still in COVID, video is 95% top looked at on social media.
Mhm.
And you just need it.
Tommy's stating it already, but just to go along with what she's saying, yes, video is very important, as we know everybody's doing it. Whether you're streaming like we're doing today, or you're making videos on your social media feed for your brand on your website, you got to have a video presentation, even if it's a short video that markets your brand, promotes your brand, or it's a slightly longer form video. You want to have some type of video presence. So we offer that. We can do very types, whether it's just like a talking, head presentation, an interview style, whether it's a commercial, a promo, an ad, we can add all that as well. You just even a short form or long form, whatever you need, we can help you add that to your brand and what you want to do with your business.
Exactly. And so on that note, I'm going to ask Nadia if she would play our promo, and then after that, we have a giveaway for all of the attendees here and family and friends.
Oh, and before Nadia plays that, we do event shoots as well. We definitely want to help you with your brand, and that aspect. But if you have an event for your business, a book signing, it could be a spiritual event, it could be a speaking engagement, we can have a birthday party, we can handle all of that. So we have a promotion, or we're showing or representing photographing events, headshots as well, and then we have the video aspect that we can help you with also.
All right, let's see if Nadia can play our little program.
Okay. And again, she's bringing that in, but we definitely love to show and bring that happiness. And Nadia, bring it in whenever you're ready.
And we'll be quiet.
Yeah.
Well,
But
let me just
one thing
say,
I do enjoy, one thing we both enjoy is being a part of events, because I love the happiness. I love to help bring that out as well. I mean, sure, we can bring out that aspect of your brand and show you in the best light, but I definitely love capturing events as well, where it's family, friends, just enjoying one another. So we do that also.
Yeah.
We do that also.
well, I just want to say, I recently had my husband and I celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary. And Nadia, you can bring that in. You can just cut me off and bring it in whenever you need to. And I tell you, I just want to say to the audience, you all captured that event in such a way that just brought tears to my eyes, that will be long lasting for my children, my grandchildren, and my, just captured moments that just dear to my heart, just beautiful. The event planning, you just recreated such a beautiful space in my backyard, and the pictures are just amazing, and the videos and all the things that you've done. So I just want to say to the audience, if you have an upcoming event, and even if you don't, and if you just need to do something simple or elaborate, I just want you to know that CT Collab, they are my friends. They come in, they're so sweet, they work well together, and they just make you feel so comfortable in the shoots. And I would just say, please take this opportunity to work with them. Christmas is coming up. I know we're talking about Christmas in July, but these are times that you can plan this out, that when that time comes, you're not thinking, oh, we should take family pictures. You've already got it in place that we're going to go with CT Collab for the holidays. Paula, is there anything you want to say? And Nadia, when you get it together, just bring it on in.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I love them. I just love them. I was at your event, and they feel like family to me.
Okay.
And the photos that I've gotten from them have all been amazing. So I would definitely book them for future, business promotions and events and things like that. Definitely.
Thank you.
Awesome,
Thank you.
awesome,
We had an awesome time. So we have a little technical difficulty. Charles is trying to send that in to Nadia again. But I want everybody, we like to share, we like to give. And so we have a giveaway. If we can get all our viewers to go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/CTCollab, and like our page and leave us a message for July virtual marketplace, then we will put you in the drawing for a logo stinger for your business. If you have a business, if you have a ministry, we want to give you some video collateral. And so, like I said, go to facebook.com/CTCollab, like our page, leave us a comment for July virtual marketplace, and we'll put you have to leave your email, put you in our drawing for that. Okay?
All right.
All right.
And
Thank
what
you.
it looks like.
Nice.
But yes, please do that. Enter. Let us get that in there, and let us help again add to your brand and whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
It looks like the video isn't destined for today, but what we'll do, we'll have that also on our website so you can see it, and we'll also have that on our social media platforms so you guys can take a look at that and just see some of what we do.
But when we go backstage, I'm still going to try to send it.
Yeah,
maybe A-Hope will allow it to play.
Absolutely.
Because she's in it, hint, hint. So we hope we can get that into. But we thank you for allowing us on today. Entrepreneurs, business owners, authors, it's imperative that you look polished, professional, and have innovative images and video for your internet, web, social media platforms. Step out. This is an awesome opportunity. $65 and you're on your way.
Yes.
Wow.
And salute to everyone, all our entrepreneurs
Yes.
here with us today. We're glad to be
Yes.
here and be a part of this with you all.
Yes.
So just prayers, blessings for everyone, and much, much success.
Hi, Lexi.
We love you guys so much. This is such a beautiful time of just all the
Mhm.
people that have come together here today. God bless you. If your video comes up, we'll get it shown. We promise.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
All right. Take care. God bless
Thank
you all.
Yes.
Thank you so much, audience, for joining us today here on A Hope and Company Virtual Marketplace, where we're showcasing small businesses who are doing big things. Paula and I are celebrating our birthday in the month of July. Please make sure you like and share and comment. We would love to hear from you in the chat. I hope you're enjoying the show. We've got some great performance. We've got more businesses that are coming. We've got some shopping ladies to do. So we just are just glad to be here. Paula, I'm going to let you introduce the next business owner.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
See, we have Cheryl Jordan. Her business name is Rebecca's House Foundation. So, Cheryl Jordan, are you with us this morning? Come on in and welcome to the show. Good morning.
Good morning.
There you are. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
We are doing well. Thanks for being here with us today in our July show where we're celebrating all these business entrepreneurs and our birthdays. I see you have a lot of product ready to go there. Why don't you tell us about it?
Yes. So as you stated, and good morning to everyone, and I am so pleased and honored to be on your program. This is my first live, so I'm trying to get all my jitters out. So
You're doing great.
give me a little grace here. But yes, Rebecca's House Foundation is a nonprofit that began. I founded it in 2008, and we started out initially as a after-school program to support youth, giving them some experiences beyond the classroom. Over the years, I've recognized the fact that my strength is more with working with girls and women. So currently we have promoting our, it's called Heart Speaking Your Heart Through Art. And it is a whole experience where we include breathing meditation, aromatic essential oils is in the room and relaxing you and bringing you into a calm state and preparing your mental canvas. And the activity that we're involved in during this experience is creating art on canvas.
Nice.
So today I'm here to talk about It Comes Natural. It Comes Natural is our one of our merchandise lines that helps actually support our heart program, and a portion of the proceeds of all of our sales goes toward some of our community connections because we want all of our sisters to experience wellness. And so essentially that's what Heart is about, promoting and cultivating wellness and mindfulness. So Love Your Sis is the merchandise line, and It Comes Natural is one of the products that we offer. Our coasters are all 4-inch in diameter, and some of them, we have 2 different thicknesses. Some come in a thicker, I'm trying to get on camera here. Yes, a thicker, this is about 5/16 of an inch. And then this one that is more of a thinner version of the wood. Here we go. There we go. So they come in 2 thicknesses, and we have a variety of coasters. All of them are designed to kind of infuse encouragement, images, and just to create an atmosphere in your space that is full of energy, promotes positiveness, and so on. So without further ado, I will show you a few of our coasters. I'm going to start with the Indincras. I'm going to show you just a few of the coasters, and let me, sorry.
Beautiful.
Camera. There we go.
Mhm.
And this is the Indincra line.
Okay.
Just a few. And we have some more spiritual messages.
Mhm.
If I can get this coming in a little
Oh, that's nice.
straighter. Okay.
Mhm.
We also just have some that are just simply positive messages.
Mhm.
So again, these are all on natural wood, made on natural wood, and they're individually hand pressed.
Really cute. Mhm.
As I said, bear with me. All of the coasters have a cork backing.
Mhm. Nice. Mhm.
You can order the coasters in various sets,
Mhm.
sets of 4, sets of 6. Typical um, coaster set is 6 pieces.
Mhm.
For our ladies who enjoy a glass of wine on occasion, this
Mm,
is,
that's cute.
so this is a part of our wine collection.
Mhm.
I think I'm,
Why not? I love that.
and
Really, really
then
cute.
our wine diva.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, what have I not shown you? That's just a sampling. Of course, we have others. You can always go to our website on the shop link, and
Okay.
you'll see many more. Um, some of these I haven't added to the website yet. I am so
Oh,
in the creative mode that I
okay.
haven't updated the website with some of these.
Okay.
So they
Rebecca, this
will,
is,
I promise
yeah,
you, be on the
Rebecca.
website by the end
I'm
of the
sorry.
weekend.
Yes.
Wow, Rebecca, this is such a unique idea. And I love how I see business owners create these amazing products that I always say that businesses are start and are created from a story, you know, and just these coasters are just like blowing my mind that you have
Thank
this
you.
entire business around these unique coasters, and it comes natural. You know, we're all talking about, you know, being authentic and things like that, and you know, just being true to who we are and being ourselves. And I just love the name It Comes Natural, and the different product lines that you have. They are absolutely beautiful, beautiful,
Thank
beautiful.
you.
I just
Thank
wanted to
you.
say that I couldn't hold it any
Yeah.
longer.
You know, a lot of what I create comes from a personal space, because I like to fill my space, my room, my office, my home with things that inspire me. So at every turn, I see something, whether it's a one of my mugs or a plaque or pictures that just exude positiveness,
Yeah.
calm, stillness, peace, spirituality. All of those elements are what I create or have that surround me on any given day. And so that's what's inspired me to create the things, especially the It Comes Natural line. I like the fact that it's natural wood, that just gives a special nuance to your table setting,
Yes.
being natural wood. I want to also kind of highlight some other, sneak this in if I can. I do custom mugs.
We
And
love a good mug.
Okay. Really cute. I love it.
And so it's a great compliment to your coaster.
Yeah.
Now those are on the website.
These are on the website. Again, many of them are, some of them aren't just yet. But again, by the end of the weekend, we will have them up.
Wow. 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 Beautiful. Beautiful. And
Very
thank you so much for sharing like your gift, your passion. And I just want to say to the audience, this is a great time to grab a set of the coasters, tuck them away for someone's gifts. We got birthdays coming up in August, September, October, or just purchase a set and then, have them for Christmas. My sister is famous for, my sister Sharon, who is on the platform. I'm sure you'll see her name come up somewhere. She'll purchase some. I know she will, because we love things like this. And then Christmas time, it's like, oh, Auntie Sharon, these are beautiful. And she purchases things like these and just tuck them away. And then they're the most unique gifts. So
There
I
she
listen.
is.
Makes great gifts. Yep, that's my sister.
Come through, Auntie.
Yeah. So absolutely beautiful, Rebecca. We just want to say thank you so much, and congratulations for your first time. I think Pastor Lexi said congratulations to you for your first time on A Hope and Co. We had a beautiful conversation yesterday or the day before, and it was just so good to meet you and have a new
same here
vendor. Yeah, it was a blessing. I was hurting that day. I think the day I talked to you, some things were going on, and you just blessed my spirit. And so glad that we have now partnered, and I'm sure you'll be back again soon.
Thank you. Thank you again for the opportunity. And please do visit my website. I also do custom coasters and mugs. So if you have something that you would like to see on either of those two, reach out to me and we can certainly make that happen for you.
Yeah, sure. Let me just mention to the audience, a set of 4 is $25, $4.99 for the S&H. A set of 6 are $35. Is that correct?
That is correct.
With a free S&H. Okay, here we go. Yes. I wanted the audience to see that. Thank you, Nadia. I know Nadia's got options.
Yes, Nadia's the girl.
Bless Nadia today, Lord.
I want the audience to stay tuned because she's going to be with us towards the latter part of the show. But this is the price point is great. I'm going into my QVC now. The price point is great. This is just handmade. And so it's just an absolute a great deal that I'm asking my audience to, take advantage of today. Yeah.
So Angela, I want to add one note, and I didn't share this with you. If you purchase 6 or more coasters, there's a 20% discount.
All right. All right.
Very nice.
6 or more. Okay.
Beautiful.
Great. And you can put that in the chat too, in the comments in the Facebook too, so we can let the audience, sometimes audience, they step away in the kitchen fixing breakfast for the kids or in the car, and they can always go back to this and nab that information.
I certainly will.
All right. Blessings
Thanks
to you.
Again.
So good to have you. All right. You did a great job, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Those are so nice. Very
beautiful.
nice.
Yeah, just a sweetheart. Just a sweetheart. So listen, I heard from the producer in the background that the CT Collab video is ready to be up and running. And then after this, stay with us, grab a family member, friend, someone. We've got some great entertainment and performance by a lovely young lady. And so you want to stay tuned for that. So Nadia, go ahead, take it away.
Oh, give you the warm feels.
Thank you,
Much,
CT.
Emily.
Yeah, thank you, CT Collab, for that beautiful presentation. They are just awesome. Listen, again, as you can see, we have amazing vendors today. If you don't have a chance,
Mhm.
if you're out busy, as co-host Paula said earlier, this is college time, and people, I know everyone's busy on a Saturday. So I want to say thank you for those who are here with us this morning. But if you don't get an opportunity to stay, please go back later and watch the replay and watch the entire show. We just thank you for being here today. That was beautiful, Rebecca. Your products are great. And CT Collab, what a beautiful video presentations. You guys are awesome. Be sure to connect with our businesses who are doing big things. All
Mhm.
right. All right. Without further ado, we have a beautiful young lady with us today, who I absolutely love. She's been with us before. Her name is Kyla. Let
Hayden.
me make sure. Well, her name is Kyla Hayden. I don't call her last name, so that's why I had to look. Kyla Hayden with Kyla Simone Music, and she's here to give us a lovely time of music to share with us, and inspiration, and her beautiful soul, her beautiful. Just her beautiful spirit, and I'm just glad to have her. Kyla, are you there?
I am here.
Oh, I just absolutely love you. You're just so sweet. And thank you for joining us today. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with you quickly and where we can find you. I think we have some of your information that Nadia will put on the screen. And we just want to hear your lovely voice and your lovely instrument this morning.
Aw, first, thank you guys so much for having me. I absolutely love your show. I love the love that you're showing to vendors. I think that's so amazing. And I love to see our folks in business for themselves. So kudos to everybody and congratulations on your businesses and much success to you. So my name is Kyla Simone. I'm a singer-songwriter. Recently moved to Atlanta, Georgia, and just pursuing my music career. And yeah, I'm just excited about life. I'm excited about empowering people through music. I think music is one of the most powerful tools to reach people. And so I just hope that everything that I put out is something that lifts people higher. So I'm going to share a song with you today called Being With You. It's about, just a fun day in a park. It's just a fun, good vibe song. And I hope that you will enjoy it. And if you, like anything that you hear, please come follow me on Instagram at Kyla Simone Music. I love new friends, so come check me out. Come hang out with me there. And also, guys, I'm doing my first my first each feature artist spot here in Atlanta on August the 14th at Apache Cafe. I hope I'm saying that right. So I would love you to come out. If you go to my Instagram or Facebook, you'll see the flyer there. I'm so excited about this opportunity, and it's just the beginning. So I hope that you will be there with me, riding with me through my music journey. Let's take a stroll outside, just you and I. Two distant souls in need of some us time. Even with these boundaries, let's think outside the lines. No touch is sweeter than when minds intertwine. Oh, woo, summer being with you right here, right now. Woo, woo, summer being with you right here, right now. Let's stroll down memory lane through past times, going through growing plains that changed our lives. We'll float on clouds of laughter and fly high. Then watch the sunset as stars fill the sky. Oh, woo, woo, summer being with you right here, right now. Woo, 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 woo. Something with you. Oh, right here, right now. Oh, tell me no secrets, share no lies. I wanna see through your disguise. Ooh, ooh, oh, truth always reveals itself in time. Soon we'll discover if we're aligned. Woo, 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 woo. Will you be mine? Woo, 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 woo. Somehow being with you. Right here, right now. Woo, somehow being with you. Oh, right here, right now. Oh, woo, somehow being with you. Oh, right here, right now. Oh, ooh, somehow being with you. Ooh, oh, right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now. Thank you guys again. And make sure you follow me on IG at Kyla Simone Music. And thank you guys for having me.
Thank you so much, Kyla. Beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh gosh, I could just have you just
Oh,
keep
my.
just like. Oh, Kyla, thank you so much. That's beautiful. Like I could just have you just play. I thought you were gonna like keep playing and say, meet us here at such and such. I'm like, yeah, I just love that whole thing. Listen,
thank you.
absolutely beautiful, beautiful soul. Thank you for partnering with A Hope and Company Virtual Marketplace. We absolutely just love you. Thank you for your comments. I do have a heart and a passion for featuring and showcasing small businesses. I really do. And I was saying to God, I said, okay, Lord, where are we going with this? Where are we taking this? I know that it's bigger than this platform. And so thank you for making that comment, because it just was a confirmation to me. Oftentimes I've attempted to go to the next level and then life happens. And every time I attempt to go to the next level with A Hope and a Company Virtual Marketplace, life happens. And I'm just encouraged and inspired today to continue on until I get to the place that I know God has shown me, because I'm amazed at what people do in having these type of businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And you as a musician or an artist, I'm sorry, that was old school. And I'm definitely going to get with you so that I can sing with you too, girl, because I need to.
I love
All
it.
right, Paul, is there anything you want to say? And we'll go to our next guest.
Oh, no, Kyla, thank you for being here. We enjoyed you. I love the vibe. We have to have you back.
Thank you. I would love to. I would love to.
Now, August the 14th, is that a live performance, something where we can come to in Atlanta?
It's a physical live performance, at Apache Cafe here in Atlanta. I think it's in Marietta, Georgia.
Oh,
And it's it's an open mic event. So if there's any other artists that want to come and do their thing, definitely come through. And I'm super excited. I'll be doing 4 songs. And I'm so excited. So I hope you will come out. And again, go to my Facebook or my Instagram at Kyla Simone Music. And you should be able to see a flyer there with all of the details and to get tickets.
Sounds like a girl trip, co-host.
That's right. Okay.
Come on down and we can go to dinner.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kyla. When we'll be talking soon. All right. Nadi's like, come on, let's move this thing on. All right. All right. We have our next beautiful, beautiful guest. My namesake, Angela Mitchell. Back to her. So empowering. Angie, are you there? Let's get right on in, girl, because you fabulous. You fabulous.
Hey.
Right? with the eyewear and the hair today. She teaches women entrepreneurs over 40 how to reinvent themselves. She has a beautiful story of building and coaching businesses and products using their expertise and experiences and their experiences. And I have watched this young lady out of Buffalo, New York, just literally transformed before my very eyes. I'm almost in tears. And so welcome. And it's good to have you. And just go on in, girl. Get on in there.
Hey, you know I'm always happy to come here. I'm always happy. You know, I'm a big A Hope and Company fan. I love you and I love Paula, and I'm so grateful for these opportunities. I have been here, three times? 3 times. So yes, I love it. So yeah, I am Angela M. Mitchell, aka Coach Angie. And as Angela said, I help authors, speakers, entrepreneurs, women over 40 to use their, first of all, we're going to break mindset barriers. And then I teach you how to use your knowledge and your expertise to create coaching businesses and products in 6 weeks. We're going to do it in 6 weeks. So let's just get into it just a little bit. Over these last 2 years, I think we have learned, if this pandemic has taught us nothing else, that we cannot totally rely on a job. We don't want to rely on what the government has going on. We don't want to have to rely on PPP loans and unemployment benefits. You know, if you need it, you need it, but we don't want to have to rely on it. You know what I mean? We can't just rely also on one stream of income, right? Yes, Miss Lacey, we can't just rely, y'all get distracted, but we can't just rely on one stream of income. We have to have multiple streams of income. And my thing is, if you know something, if you're an expert at something, your experience makes you an expert, and you're able to share. There's somebody waiting for what you know. There's somebody waiting for you to teach them what you know. Somebody was waiting for me to teach them how to reinvent themselves and use what they know to build a coaching business, or to build, create products such as ebooks, courses, workshops, I don't know, anything like that, any of those digital products, any type of coaching programs, group coaching programs, that type of thing. And you can create a business from that. And that's what I'm here to teach you, to create, like I said, as many streams of income as you can. We have children, women, we have families. We need to create our own legacies, right? And over these past 2 years, there has been an explosion of small businesses, women-owned businesses, Black women-owned businesses have just been popping up everywhere. We are out here, we are doing our thing, and there's no stopping us. We are powerful, right? And we get to show the world through our services and through our service to others. And yes, we are here to serve others. We are here to use our purpose and our gifts to serve others, but we also got to make some money, right? We also want to make some money, and you want to do that. You don't want to be, afraid to make money using your gifts. So what I do is we're going to go through like a whole, it's called the AIM method. That's what I call it. And we start with acknowledging your mindset barriers, because there are a lot of times we have limiting beliefs, things that tell us that we can't do something, we shouldn't do something, we won't do something, and then we don't do it. I am a victim of that myself. You get in your mind. If your mind ain't right, you're not going to move any further in your life. You're just not. And my motto is change your mind, change your money. Right? If you change your mind, you're going to change your money. You're going to change where you are in your life. So we're going to acknowledge and remove those mindset barriers that are keeping you from becoming the highest and most truthful expression of yourself. And then we're going to move on to identify your expertise. Sometimes we don't know, exactly what we're an expert at, or sometimes we may be a little afraid to step into that, because it's all about reinventing yourself in that way. And that's really what my company Back to Her is all about. It's about reinventing yourself, getting back to the woman that you were before life got in your way. Because when we come here, when we're born, we know our purpose. We know it. We forget it along the way. Life happens. Experiences happen. We get jaded. And so we kind of forget who we are and what we're here to do. And Back to Her is about reinventing yourself and getting back to that place. And so in creating these coaching businesses and products, you need to identify what your expertise is. Everybody is good at something. something. There's something that you know, that you teach, that you've experienced, that no one else has. And even if other people do, you know, what you do, no one can do it like you do it, right? So that's what makes it unique to you. And that's what makes it something, a service that you can share. And then with the M, and this is the AIM method. A, acknowledge. I, we're going to identify your expertise. And then we're going to go to the M, which is master your niche. Because again, somebody out there, there's someone out there looking for what you have. And in my program, we do this over a 6-week period. But right now, we're going to start with this group coaching masterclass. And in this masterclass, again, we're going to go over the 5 steps to creating your coaching business. We're going to go over your why. Why do you want to start a coaching business? What are you going to teach people? So what are you teaching them? Are you teaching them how to build a car? Are you teaching them how to bake cakes? Are you teaching them how to do hair? What are you teaching people how to do? And how are you going to teach them how to do it? And so basically that's it. That's what I do. And so it's about, oh my goodness, we're in such a time where everything costs so doggone much. Chicken costs, you might pay $20 for 2 pieces of chicken in a pack. You know what I mean? Gas is $50 a gallon. You know what I mean? So you need to have other streams of income so you're not worried about, if your job leaves, what am I going to do? You know what I mean? If your man leave, what am I going to do? If your woman leave, what am I going to do? So you have that extra income coming in, and you can turn it from extra income, turn it from a side hustle, you know what I mean, into full entrepreneurship if that's something that you're looking to do. And again, you can create courses, you can create ebooks, and ebooks really are a big thing right now, right? And you take what you know, whatever it is you know, whatever it is you learn, whatever your expertise is, and put it in the ebook and market yourself that way. And so you get a group together, you get a group coaching, a group of people together, and you're coaching them and you're teaching them and you're showing them what you're good at and you're teaching them to do the same. And that's what I do. I teach you how to use what you know. And it's really basically the epitome of using what you have to get what you want. So that's it. You know what I mean? That's it. We gotta do it, ladies. Go get back to her. I love it. Again, I'm getting distracted because I'm looking at the comments. But man, we have to do it. We are so powerful as women. And sometimes we kind of forget that. I know I forgot it for a little while. You know what I mean? And so we have to use our power. We are not just powerful, we are power. We are love, we are light, and we are divine. And we got to get out here and use our divine gifts and purpose to impact other people. Because what you have is not just for you. You know what I mean? It's not just for you. Your story is not just for you. Your gift is not just for you. And it's your responsibility to use that to bring other people with you. You know what I mean? When you get to the next level, it's your responsibility to come back and go get your sister. You know what I mean? And show her how to make this money. Show her how to move and how to get to that next step in her life and in her business. That's right, Kyla. Use our power. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it is. I don't know why I can't hear.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I put in the comments, preach Angie. And let me just tell you, like, I have watched your transformation, and I just love how you show up. And I have seen the things. I'm in one of your groups, but I'm in the group Back to Her, and I've just seen the content that you have, produce, and it's so unique, and it's so not like everything else that you see. And so I said that to the audience to attest to, you have put the work in and developed the skills, and now ready to say, hey, I was just over here doing this and doing nothing, not you personally, but I'm saying this to the audience. And now, partnering with Angie Mitchell, Back to Her, I am now capable and able to do this. I love the AIM, the AIM. I love that. That is absolutely amazing. I would just love for you all to consider partnering with Angie Mitchell. Please go to her website, check out all of her social media. She is really doing some amazing things. What I love about Angie is that Angie is from Buffalo, New York. And when you watch her live, when she she's driving around. We say keeping it real, but it is. She's like, oh Lord, I forgot to do this, and it is. She's just someone that because there's someone for everyone. There's someone that may not partner with Pastor Lexi will partner with you. Someone that may not partner with you will partner with Kyla or pick up or purchase coasters. So we have a little bit of everything on this show, and I just love what you back to her. And let me just speak to this, and I'll give it to co-host Paula, is that when you said Black women were once considered second class citizens. Women,
yes,
just
ma'am.
women. A woman couldn't even open up a bank account without having her husband, Mr. So-and-so, to do certain things. And that's why women married and depended on a man so that they can kind of move forward. And then you had those women who stepped outside of the box. So when you say African-American women or Black women are just showing up in unprecedented way and numbers, we have had to come over a few hurdles.
That's right. Over all of them, right?
Yeah, all of it, to get to where we are just so empowered and inspired to do great things, and unlocking the myths and the isms of what the generational isms and things like that. So I'm just so proud of you and all that you're doing. Thank you, Nadia, for putting Angie's information up, and congratulations on being a bestseller, an international bestseller author. Honestly, I have just seen you, transform outwardly, inwardly, business-wise. And we know that Joan T. Randall has been your coach.
Come on now.
Let's give her props. I'm here on the Open Company because of Joan T. Randall. And so we want to, give honor where honor is due. So God bless you. Be sure to partner with, even get on the book, in the group, Back to Her on Facebook.
Back to her. Come on and join me. Come on, ladies. Let's get back to her. Let's get this money while we going.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. Paula,
she's amazing. I love her vibe. Yeah.
Me too. It's so sultry, and it's very like a Jill Scott, like
right. And the beauty inside her just comes out, and I'm here for all of it.
Yeah, me too. And I love like when she cuss, or because we want to cuss sometimes, but we don't. Right. And like on her live, she cussed and she said, "Well, I'm just keeping it." It's just so good, like keeping it real and just that warm fuzziness. Oh my God, so good, so good. So I hope that the audience will check out Angie Mitchell. Back to Her. Anyway, so good. Paula, do you want to go ahead and announce our next guest?
All right. I think we have Ms. Kimberly Thompson. She's going to be coming to us with her business, Beauty for Ashes. So, Ms. Kimberly Thompson, are you with us this morning?
I am with you this morning. Thank you for having me again. It's such a pleasure and a privilege. And happy birthday, you two lovely ladies.
Thank you. Welcome back to the show. We're excited for you to be with us again today.
Thank you.
Awesome. So what do you have for us?
My name is Kimberly Thompson, and I am the owner of My Beauty, My Ashes. And I am also an author and a speaker. Actually, My Beauty, My Ashes was birthed out of a book that I authored in 2004 called The Tattered Little Girl. And it actually deals with overcoming childhood sexual abuse. We know that it's common in homes, but it's never talked about. And we grow up with that stigma and we grow up with that pain. And I wrote a book about my own testimony of how I dealt with it as a young girl and how it came into my adulthood, and kind of like made me do some things that, because of the hurting child inside was never rectified. It gave me an insight on why I did the things that I did. The Lord has also blessed me to do a workbook to The Tattered Little Girl. And with this workbook, you go through the process of healing. You start your journey of healing. Each chapter is based on the chapter of the book. You have written exercises, you have words that you can meditate on, you have Bible scriptures for encouragement as well. So this can be found on the website, My Beauty, My Ashes. Also, I am a co-author on Surviving Her, and this is a collaboration of beautiful authors that submitted a story about how they overcame their hurt. Some may have been abused, some may have been grieving, some may have had church hurt, some may have been dealing with an abusive relationship as a young adult. But what we've done is we've come together and we've collaborated and we put our stories out there because, as the woman was saying, we have to teach people to overcome and empower them to move on in what they do. So this also, Surviving Her, Count It All Joy, is available on My Beauty, My Ashes. Now, from that came My Beauty, My Ashes collections, because I feel if you feel good on the inside, it's going to radiate on the outside. We as women love to be beautiful, and you're beautiful no matter what. But I do have some beautiful items that I would like to talk with you and show you today. As you can see in the background, there are some scarves that are hanging. I am a scarf person. I love to adorn the outfit with the scarf. Pop of color is everything for me. So if you see, there are different scarves that are available. You can use your scarves in all kinds of ways. Color, pop, as you can see on the mannequin behind, is dressed up a really simple dress with a pop of color. Also, if you wanted to just use it as a pashmina, they're great for that. Also, you can use it as a top as well. Also, I have a line of jewelry, and I'm a little different. I like to get and see different things. So I have a line of jewelry that's available. I would like to show you this beautiful leather and pearl. Beautiful leather and pearl statement necklace. It comes with earrings. You can use this with a white top. You can dress up an outfit. It's different. I've really never seen anything like this before. And all these items that you see today will be available on the My Beauty, My Ashes website. I'll put it in the link that you can visit. And I think this would be a great piece that you can just use with a pair of jeans and a top and a blouse that you wanted to fix up, or a dress you just wanted to accent. I also have this beautiful bracelet and earring set. Beautiful silver plated bracelet with a drop earring that you can wear just as a little statement piece. Not a whole lot. I also believe that simplicity is beautiful as well. You can have a simple piece that'll really bring out an outfit, and it'll just make everything look beautiful. Also, I am a butterfly girl, and I came across these beautiful butterfly hooped earrings. They're also available on the site, and it is accompanied with a beautiful butterfly gold ring as well. Now, these are my favorite. These seem to be a bestseller. You have your royal blue and your royal red fringe drop earrings. These are beautiful to set off any outfit. If you look on the website, you'll see a model modeling them, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Every girl loves a pearl set. Now, you cannot go wrong. I have a girlfriend that she can throw on a t-shirt, a pair of jeans, and some chucks and throw a pearl on and be absolutely amazing. You can get a pearl set to accent just about anything that you have, because pearls are always classic. And there are different colors of pearl sets as well. Right here, you see a mint with white, a pearl drop. Absolutely beautiful for accenting a white dress for church maybe, or if you just wanted to go out on the town with a mint top or a mint dress, this would be a a very perfect accent to what you're wearing. Now, if you could see Lola right here is one of my favorite necklaces. Beautiful, beautiful multicolored wired African piece statement necklace. It comes with drop earrings. She's actually backdropped by a beautiful velvet type dress. And I love it because it is a beautiful statement piece that will really jazz up, really bring out an outfit. As I said, this is a ball gown, actual beautiful suede gown that I had. And I just paired it with this and it looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for the wintertime to come so I can throw this baby on and just absolutely look amazing in it. Also, if you are interested, we have these beautiful, different. I like things that are different. Beautiful accented gold and copper necklaces with earrings. And it comes in turquoise as well. Turquoise and bronze. Beautiful. Also, every girl needs a statement piece that is natural and fun. I love wearing this piece with I have an off-the-shoulder jean dress that I wear with it. It's absolutely amazing. It's bold, it's beautiful, it's the natural wood, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And we also have beautiful earrings. I love these natural look earrings. Basically, you can just go in and throw them on with a pair of jeans and a top and keep it moving. I have some in black and oval as well. Anyone wants to be a queen for the day, we have our queen collection of earrings. Black African queen. She comes in red, green, as well as gold. And I'm a hoop girl myself, and I have these beautiful, beautiful hoop red earrings. Honey, let me tell you, throw it on, put your heels on, put your sandals on, put your straight leg jeans on. You got a statement right there. You will turn heads. Believe me, trust me. I know.
Kimberly, what's your price point? Sorry to interrupt, but
Okay.
we want to know the price point on your pieces. And let me just tell you your pieces are fabulous. I was thinking, like, where does she live? Can I just come over and just shop? All of that going online and ordering. Can I just come over and pick through stuff? But I know that you don't live in my area. But can you just share a little bit about your price point?
Yes,
We have some of the audience members who want to know.
Yes, ma'am. My price point for my jewelry, earrings, including necklaces, range from $7 to $35. Wow. Yes, ma'am. And the scarves, they range from 22, the silk scarves. Also, there are some pashminas for the winter months for 20, and they range from that.
Wow. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. You can continue on if you had some more things to share, because we are enjoying the shopping. Because believe it or not, A Hope and Company, when we first started a year or so ago, was all shopping, and then the Lord just took the platform to a higher or a different direction, and we started presenting more services. Because as you can see, more people are getting involved in providing services, coaching, courses, and things like that. So we just always love our retail vendors. We just have a good time. So we're getting some really good comments. And Lola is everything.
Lola is everything. Girl.
Lola is Lola is everything. Everything.
Everybody needs some Lola in their life.
Let me get a little Lola in my life.
Right.
Yes, ladies, shop. The price point is absolutely amazing, Kimberly. Absolutely amazing.
Now, I just want to say thank you so much for affording us this platform. I am so glad that the Lord allowed you to move just from shopping. Shopping is wonderful. Everybody needs a little retail therapy, but the many different women and men that you have to encourage us to move on, to coach us, to teach us how to thrive in things that we're doing is absolutely amazing. So I bless God that you ran with this vision. This is a wonderful vision, and everyone that it comes in contact with this should be able to prosper moving forward. So thank you for being obedient and launching out. Sometimes we get very, secure and safe in our own little box. But
Yeah.
you took that chance and allowed it to go forward, and you've afforded so many entrepreneurs, whether it's retail, or whether it's I can coach you, whether it's
Mhm.
I can sit and talk with you. So thank you so much for this vision.
Oh, Kimberly, thank you so much. And if I could just tell the audience a quick story as you guys are looking at her website and shopping a little bit with Miss Kimberly, she reached out to me and said, hey, I was in a convocation all week. She was ordained as a
Elder.
elder, is that correct?
Yes,
This
ma'am.
past week, and she just prayed over me the other day when we spoke. And I just thank God for you for responding to the email that I had sent. And I was like, absolutely, Kimberly, because your presentation is everything just like Lola, and we need little Lola and Kimberly in our life. And so thank you so much. And also my sister purchased the red earrings. And I got busy and trying to do everything. But thank you so much for your product, for your books. And I think there were some earlier comments about your books that we absolutely, I think Pastor Lexi had mentioned about this is, excuse me, so needed. The surviving woman, and then back to her. God is doing something. While one thing is going on, we're in the midst of COVID, and all of these other variants are still coming up. People are traveling, people are still growing and building their businesses, and there's a common thread of empowering ourselves in our money, in our walk with the Lord, and looking good. You can say what you want. It all comes together. And we, again, I came from the Pentecostal church that I love. The best foundation I could have ever had. But as a little girl, I was wearing a hat on my head with my dress down to my ankles. So, you know,
I know.
and it was a beautiful thing. I thank God for that foundation, and I do, because that foundation has allowed me to be the modest woman that I am today. And sometimes when we don't have, or when we have a rocky foundation, sometimes it's hard to get back to something because you were never there. But God has a plan for all plans, as my bishop pastor said. I said bishop plans. We say God has a plan, but plans for our life. And so just your earrings and your neck pieces just is part of the inspiration. So thank you so much, Kimberly, and your book. So please shop with our vendors, our vendors, our virtual vendors, our business owners, whatever speaks to you today, be it a course, a class, traveling to Ghana, supporting the ministry in Ghana, whatever speaks to you today, those who are watching now, who will watch the replay, I pray and ask that you would support our small businesses who are doing big things, as you can see. If you need that photo shoot today, for $65, 20% off on, let's see, we've got the $65 photo shoot. We've got the 20% off if you get 6 or more coasters, and we just got so many great deals. Pastor Lexi, go back, she's got some great amazing deals for the next 48 hours to partner and join that course as well. And then we have the lovely Angie Mitchell, who is starting up her wonderful course. You see, when someone transforms, sometimes when we see someone who has a fitness program and they are 300 pounds and over, and they have a fitness program, you tend to say, well, what you're doing may not be working. And I'm just using that as an example, but I can truly say with Angie Mitchell, if you're considering partnering with her, she did the work and the transformation is there. And so we've had some lovely guests today. Kimberly, thank you so very much.
Thank
And
you.
congratulations to you, and many blessings and success in your walk with the Lord. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, beautiful. Oh my gosh.
I was on her. I had to pull up her website. I was like, "Ooh, let me look."
Yeah.
She was showing Lola. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, Auntie Sharon purchased some of her pieces the last time she was on the show, and she reached out and she said, I would love to be back on your show. And I said, absolutely, because you just presented so well and your product's so good. Every service and products today have been absolutely amazing. There's something for everyone today. There's something for everyone for days and weeks to come. I'm already thinking about that Ghana trip that's coming. That's a year from now. Yeah, and I am partnering or meeting with Pastor Lexi and my pastor this evening, just to look at products and how I can be effective in my home financially and also for others. So.
Right.
We're not just here on this platform. I know, Paula, you're doing some amazing things and transitioning from being the amazing
dental hygienist
to now looking at expanding your services. And so, as you said, this platform has inspired you, and that's what we do. We just, keep going and reaching back to the next one. And it's a beautiful thing. And I'm glad to be here. Yes. I don't feel like the host. I feel like I'm just in a big candy store, and I get to just be partnering and connected with all of these beautiful people.
Yeah, God is using you to build these friendships and connections and this whole network, and it's destined to be greater than what it is now. So just keep doing what you're doing. Life happens, but God is in control. So He's got you.
Amen. Amen. I know that, and I feel that, Paula, and thank you so much. And before I have you announce the next guest, the fabulous guest, our partner, our friend, I just want to take a moment and say thank you to everyone who have said a kind word to me and my husband. This past week, we had to lay our family dog down suddenly. And I won't get into any more of that because I'm just very emotional. We were very, very tender. But I do want to take a moment to say thank you to each of you who have made the phone calls, literally, who have called me, who have texted me, who have put the kind words in Facebook. I just never knew that there was this huge group and family of people when it comes to their pets and their dogs. Not that I thought I was the only one, but just amazing, amazing. So thank you for that. I won't talk about that anymore. That's I'll go down a rabbit hole. But thank you so much. I want to take that time on my platform to say thank you so much for just your caring heart. I appreciate all the love and all the kind words. Yes. So thank you. Paula, would you go right ahead and announce as we wrap up? Thank you, audience, for continuing to stay with us throughout this entire broadcast. We appreciate your time, and we just love you. And we thank you already in advance for your support to any of these businesses. We want to thank you. And we're getting ready to culminate this broadcast with our next guest. And Paula, I'll let you go ahead and introduce her.
Yes, the beautiful Nadia Manzano with My Sister's Keeper. She is last, but definitely not least. Without her, we could not do any of this. And we thank you so much because I know the chat was lit today. Back and forth. I said, poor Nadia needs an extra set of hands. Oh, but we love you so much. Thank you for being here with us today and all our logistics.
We're going to have to take up an offer for Sister Nadia today.
Nadia, I can see her back there like this on the keyboard.
Listen, I earned it today, ma'am. I earned it today. It is an absolute pleasure, of course, to come back on the platform. I'm always on the back scenes, right? Just making sure everything works well and everybody sounds good. But I'm thankful, of course, each and every time that we come together to have these amazing vendors on here. So I'm going to do a shameless plug at this point, right? So half of the vendors, of course, is people that I have worked with, and I definitely want to vouch for their products and services. So in my background, I was like writing notes, like, okay, I have to go get my coasters, because I remember putting the coasters on Cheryl's website, and I'm like, oh, I need this one. Yeah, this one will look good on the coffee table, but this one will look good by my nightstand. So I knew that I had to go back and get my coasters from there. And as we were building her website together, and I was like, oh, I need this one. Ooh, this one is, and I have a friend who likes wine. So yes, this is going to be great gifts. So definitely reminding me shopping in July is important for Christmas, so I can get everything together, right? And of course, the beautiful pieces from Kimberly Thompson. When I tell you, when I put her stuff on her website, I'd be like, I might want to put inventory 0 because I may want this piece, but I'm gonna put it on there. I'll give everybody a chance to get low, someone else, right? So she has some amazing pieces as well. Then I figured, I knew Angie Mitchell with her coaching classes. I was like, oh, that is a great idea. I knew how to do some things. So I might be getting with Angie to build my courses together. And then I'm going to go to Lexi, of course, and be like, ma'am, I spent some money. So I need you to help me budget how I'm going to get this money back and make my life together, right? But I'm going to have to spend it first. And then I'll come back to Lexi. She's going to get me right. So I love the collaboration of all of the vendors who were on here today. Of course, there's some amazing vendors as well. And of course, CT Collab. I'm loving the videos and everything that they're doing. So I'm like, oh, I may have to tap into them for some videos as well. So I absolutely want to take the opportunity to thank all the vendors for coming on today. It was amazing to showcase all of their items as the producer behind the scenes. But I am here for my own purposes as well, right? So I have launched a new product adding to my Sister Keeper, thinking about collaboration as well. So you ever have a time where you just have a sister friend who is going through something and you just want to give them some type of inspiration just to keep going. You may not be able to call them every day, but you want to let them know that you are thinking of them, right? So I made some beautiful index cards. Now, I'm like normally I don't showcase, but so these are different index cards that I've made where it's like affirmation cards. So the front has the picture of the lady, but the back also has some affirmations on there. So some say, focus on the good. We have this one that says, be happier, be a happier version of yourself. And that's what the back says. And they come in all different, of course, colors and different women that are on the front or on the back that have affirmations. And then, of course, these are good. As I keep showing them, I'll let you know what you can use them for. I'm actually partnering with product owners who, when you are packing your gifts and you want to send a gift to someone with your product, you're always, again, if you're like me, I like adding extra things into my packages whenever I send a gift to someone, just so that they can get an experience when they're opening my package, right? It's all about the experience that you get. So adding these beautiful cards with some nice affirmations on the back of them is a nice way to enhance the products that you are sending over to your customers. So I have about 30 different designs with affirmations, of course, and these are just actually my women affirmations. I have butterflies, I have flowers, I have sunsets. So there's a whole different variety that you can see. And look, I made a banner for everybody but myself, right? So I'm like, Nadia, where's the banner you made for My Sister Keeper? And of course, you guys can go to mysisterkeeper.shop, and of course I'll put it in the comments when we're done. And you will see the pack on there. And in the pack, I give you 5 different cards. So you get 5 horizons, 5 butterflies, 5 flowers, and 5 women. So a pack of 20 cards that you would get in a box for $25. That's not even $1.50 for one, right? So, and then that's 25 different products or people that you can send these amazing cards to Oh my goodness, the chat is like all lit up. I can't even look at it right now. So I'm gonna go look at it in a minute. Right, but I definitely want to showcase, of course, the all these different cards that we just made, and they can definitely spruce up someone's day. And hint, hint, if you are a client of mine that we work on a regular basis, or even just been a client, I am actually sending you guys out. That's a surprise, and I'm sending you guys out samples of these cards so that you can see. If you're like me, I need to touch and feel something before I really invest in a big purchase or something. So I'm definitely sending these out, sample packs as well. So some of my clients are going to be getting those as well. The quality of the card, which I love my printing company for, is actually a velvet paper. I didn't even know paper came in velvet, right?
Nice.
It's very, very soft to the touch. And of course, you can, there's space. I left space that you can write a message or sign your name or anything that you want to. And then, of course, if you are a business owner and want to partner with me to get some of these cards, you can take off My Sister Keeper at the top and add your business name on there so that you can white label the product as well, right? So twofold, it doesn't have to say My Sister Keeper. Mine, of course, is because it's going out to my customers. However, I can add your business name and take mine off if you are a business owner, especially like coaches. I mean, you coach people all on a daily basis, and you want to send them some encouragement to keep them throughout the day. I know we have journals, we have planners, and things of that nature that we can send them. But of course, we can start sending them some affirmation cards. And I don't know about you, every morning I get up, I pick up one of my cards, I say something to myself, and then I pin it on the wall to say, yes, this is something that I'm going to do on a daily basis, right? So that is the new product that I'm adding to My Sister Keeper line. There's some more that's coming, and I can't tell you just yet. However, I have some new things that are coming down the line as well. And of course, you know, I'm going to wait till next month to come on and be like, Angela, can I talk about my, right? But it's always a pleasure coming on here and talking to you guys. And definitely thank you to everyone in the chat who is just saying that they love the product that we have. And I'm definitely big on collaboration. And I love the fact that all the ladies here that I've collaborated with or worked alongside. And it's been an absolute pleasure, of course, to come on Saturday mornings with you and Paula, of course, to be a part of this amazing platform. And again, you know, I told you, we're not letting go of A Hope and Company Virtual Marketplace if it's the last thing that we're doing, right? Because you provide an amazing platform, just like you heard from, you know, Cheryl and Angela and Kimberly. What you do is absolutely amazing, providing business owners with a platform to come on and showcase our products. I love you too, Lexi. And in a safe environment and a welcoming environment, and we have a great time on this platform. So whatever we have to do to keep this going on a Saturday morning, we're going to do it together, ma'am. I'm here right beside you every morning, every time that we come on. It's a pleasure to absolutely work alongside you. And Paula, I'm excited to hear about what's going on in life with you, okay, ma'am? So we're going to talk.
We need to do lunch.
Some big things, right?
Right.
So thank you guys so much for having me this morning.
Oh, wow, Nadia, that your card collection is brilliant. And I'm going to tell you what really spoke to me is that I have this big idea, and I love how you thought it all the way through, because then it's like, okay, I got to sit down and write something, but you have the card already positioned with a note on the back. Now that right there sold me.
Right. All you got to do is sign your name.
And
that's it.
yes, and then I love it how that if you have a business, we can take My Sister's Keeper off. We can put A Hope and Co. A Hope and Company Virtual Marketplace on there. I mean, I put in the chat, just absolutely brilliant. I think, I mean, I have your mugs. I think out of all your products, which are absolutely amazing. Thank you for my digital business card. I'd be like, I got that thing all around. Like, just go to that card and go. I love it. You got to get that, Paula, your digital business card. But this is so brilliant because, like you said, every time you send a package, a magazine, it's
Mhm.
always an experience. It's always that extra touch. And I
Exactly.
love that. And that's a skill I won't say that I don't have. This is what I like to do. Like, hey, look at these
But
people right here. They're doing all these. That's what I do. Put you out there.
yes, yes,
But I love that you said it's the experience that comes with it.
yes.
Excellent, excellent,
Thank
excellent, excellent product.
thank you.
And
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for always being with us behind the scenes, being the octopus that you are. I don't know how you do it.
But
Thank you. A Hope and Co is not going anywhere. This team is locked in. Co-host Paula, Nadia Monsanto, we're locked in. We're not going anywhere, and we're going to continue to soar and do what we do. So thank you for all the wonderful words. And that product, love the affirmation cards. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, are amazing, Nadia.
yes, I just love the fact that I didn't even realize that there's like velvet paper. It's literally soft, soft, soft to the touch, and then even if it's velvet, it's still able to like write on it.
Right on it.
Yes.
Has these really
Nice.
beautiful affirmations on there. So
Yes.
Mhm.
So paper comes in different stock, as we know,
style,
like the pound, how heavy or how light,
right?
and it also comes in texture. I learned that just doing some
Yes,
administrative stuff. So I did know that. So that is beautiful that you. It's just a great feel.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful,
Yes, yes.
beautiful.
But thank
Wow.
you. Go back in the back because these chats are going off over here. And
Okay.
of course, remember to tell us how we can sign up to become a vendor on the show.
Yes. I think I think I put my information in there. So yes, thank you all for joining us today. We absolutely appreciate your time here with A Hope and Company Virtual Marketplace. Thank you to all the amazing small businesses and entrepreneurs. If you want to get in contact with us, go to ahopeandco at gmail.com. Shoot me an email. My name is Angela Hope, the owner here and founder of A Hope and Company Virtual Marketplace. We're going to be doing a special deal, and we want you to get in before the year is out, because there will be an increase in the pricing of how to become a vendor with us at the first of the year. So we want you to get in now. If you say, hey, I want to be in for Black Friday, come Christmas, I want to be in on your November show, I want to be in for your October show, you want to get in on the best pricing now and lock your time in. And so I'll be talking about that at another time. So reach out, or I'll have that information for you when you reach out to us at ahopeandco at gmail.com. That's an email that you can say, hey, I want to be a part of that show. I want to be a part of the virtual marketplace. I have a business, and we'll go from there. And we want to lock you in as
Yes.
soon as possible, because the pricing will increase at the first of the year.
Yes. Wow. This has been a great show today. Very, very good. To your point about locking in for the future, I know a lot of people put things off, but some of you all have friends and family with business services and ideas, people that may need the services of someone that was on our show today. Back to her, some of us know people with ideas or know-how or skill, and maybe haven't stepped out to try to hone that into any type of business for themselves. Do a little chatting with them, and introduce them to this platform. You can send a link so they can view the show on replay, and you just never know where it may take them and what may launch from it. So definitely lock your space in and spread the word.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I was trying to see if Kyla was still here. I wanted to say, happy birthday to ya.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
ya.
you.
Happy birthday. All the July men and women who are celebrating a birthday in the month of July.
Yes.
We want to wish you all a happy birthday. This is an amazing time of the year. It's in the middle of the year, and it is just that time to relax, refresh, and
Yeah.
prepare. Thank you so much, Pastor Lexi, for the
Thank
birthday
you.
wishes. It's summertime. Enjoy your family. Enjoy life. allow God to just use you, all the amazing, beautiful things that the Lord is still doing in the midst. It's a great time. It's a good time. And we have to be reminded of that in the word of God. We have to speak what the word of God speaks in spite of what is happening in our lives or what we're seeing or what we're hearing. We have to guard our hearts, guard our minds, guard our ears, and only speak what the word of God says. So it's a great time to celebrate and enjoy. So happy birthday to you all. Paula, love you. God bless you. Thank you for being here. It was a great show.
Yes.
Enjoy your weekend, everybody, and we'll see you next month. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.